Hi guys, today is day 5, 6 after I think fifth. Now after the hysterectomy, I'm in the bed, but I'm walking. I feel pretty decent, in spite the fact that all my stitches or whatever solution they applied. Of course, for the fifth time, God gave me an allergy, and it's really like blisters all over. I'll insert a picture or so in case if you're having the same thing. Um, you know what to kind of expect. So I've been having lots of allergies, and it's not fun because it's blistered like things all over my skin around the incision, which is vertical. There's like about 2 centimeters or 1 inch across from each side is all red and it's very itchy, and blisters are all over around my abdomen. I don't really understand why I got blistered in those areas. Whatever solution they applied, my skin said no thank you, obviously, and I did give them a warning about iodine solution, which they probably did not use, but whatever they used, even that my skin doesn't like. So at this point, I gave up and I just declined. I think in future, hopefully, I never have any future surgeries, but if there is a future surgery, then I'll just start taking these steroid drugs from the beginning. I was dumb enough not to take the steroids from the beginning. I was thinking, okay, well, I'll see the sign of the infection. It's not an infection. I have never touched my wounds or anything, and it's very sterile. They put a glue, and glue could be another reason. When I called the on-call doctor, he said it could be the reaction to the glue. But you know what? We tried with glue, without glue, with stitches, with staples, with dissolvable staples, with solutions, you name it. Literally, I get allergic to every freaking thing. It's just my skin does not like to be cut. Period. Like I'm that type of person, I guess. So yeah, that's that. That's the most annoying part. At this point, I am almost able to get out myself out of bed and in with no problem. My skin issues are bothering me because they're itchy, but um, I stopped taking painkillers yesterday. I was very uncomfortable. That was day fourth, and very uncomfortable. When I was laying, there was no 0 to 2 level pain, but when I would get up to go use the bathroom, my intestine, you could literally feel like your intestines are kind of dropping in the cut areas, you know, inside wherever was uterus and all that other stuff. And so that was a little bit more painful, like around 4, 5. Not bad though, manageable, 4 or 5. I don't know, some people are probably not that good with pain or extremely good with pain. Anyways, I was able to manage the 4 or 5 without medication, painkillers, because I don't know if there is a study or not, and I'm coming to a conclusion because of my experience that painkillers actually slow down your healing process. I have to look up to see if there are any studies in that department, because as soon as I stop the painkillers, my stomach starts waking up. I started feeling um, alive, yeah, with pain of course, but I started feeling more alert. Yesterday or day before, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make out of this, like survive this surgery. Seriously, it was like that bad. I was sick like heck. My stomach was like giving me like vomiting signs, like get this yuck out of me. And my head was confused. I was like, I don't even know. This is my head. I don't even know if I should be getting any hormones produced or not. I was sweating 1 second and cold another second. So, to which, when I asked the on-call doctor, he said that it could be that the only ovary you have left is kind of waking up to do its job, to produce the hormones, estrogen and progesterone. And so maybe that's because it hasn't like gotten the signal that it's the only one that has to do the job. It's kind of, falling behind. And that's the reason why you're having this. But overall, finally today I'm feeling good. And hopefully I'll start moving around a lot more. I feel hungry a little bit this morning, which I had absolutely zero appetite the past 2-3 days. And I just literally, my mom and sister would be bringing me food, fruits, this, that, and nothing seemed like making me happy. I would have a spoon of soup, very yummy soups she would make, and I would be like, I don't even want to eat it. I know it's yummy because I could kind of taste it in my mouth because my taste buds were dead. My tongue was white, and not to gross you, this is the fifth or sixth, I forgot the dates, the tongue of mine, and I'm gonna open my mouth so you can see my tongue. This is how white it is, and it was like even whiter and yuckier day before and the day before, so it's getting a little color there, and my taste buds are finally waking up. And I took shower yesterday. My hair was super yucky. I took shower the day before just for my skin because of this allergy situation. Ran the nice warm water. I couldn't do hot water because it was like giving me itch like heck. I think itch is worse than pain because you cannot control it. You don't know what to do. You want to itch the heck out of it, but you cannot because it's a stage after all. And sides are all itchy, but if you start itching, you're spreading it. So it's a really like awful situation. Anyway, so I showered today when my allergy spiked, and started my anti-allergy steroids yesterday morning which is gradually like you start with 6 pills and the next day is 4 pills and then 3 and then 2 and then 1, and supposed to kick in today. I haven't seen any significant difference as of today. It is still super itchy as I'm talking to you. It's like I feel like this hand is just trying to avoid going there and scraping my skin because that would be the last thing you want to do. And yeah, we have a aloe vera plant, so my mom has been cutting the aloe vera, bringing it over. We advised with the doctor. He gave us a go to apply the aloe vera plant juice, not the chemical things that they sell in pharmacies and stuff, but the plant itself. Cut it across and remove the spikes and just rub it on your skin lightly, because if you rub it strong, it triggers the itch. So, and then kind of wave it with a hand to dry the areas that has aloe vera, and that's it. So that have been minimizing the itch a little bit. So yeah, I'm struggling with the itch. I forgot about my cancer, my hysterectomy, pain, all that jazz, and the number one became my itch. Annoying like heck. Yeah, still waiting for the results to come in to find out if I will end up needing that radiation or not. I'm hoping not, because if the radiation comes along, that means the only ovary that I have that's supposed to function will stop functioning, and I will go into menopause, which is not fun, obviously. But if that's gonna give me a chance to leave, well, I'm taking it. I have jobs to do, I have kids to raise, I have dreams of becoming a nurse. I met a very nice nurse at the cottage hospital. Her name is Rebecca. I swear this girl made my life so much easier. Such the wonderful person. And I'm gonna keep in touch with her. Thank you, Rebecca, if you're watching me. And thank you for every single thing you did for me, girl. You're my trooper. And I met other wonderful people too. Some of their names fled from my brain because I was just coming out of anesthesia and I couldn't remember their names. But yes, it was a great experience. I don't have any major complaints. When I was coming out of the surgery, the nurse that was helping me was spoon feeding me with cold ice chips and water, and it was such a wonderful feeling. Honestly, that's the only thing I remember. I don't remember seeing my folks. They came, saw me for a second, and they needed to go get the kids from the school, and I don't remember seeing their faces. I was in and out of consciousness because they gave me really strong sorry, hair is all over my face. Really strong drugs, and that was just literally knocked me off because I lost lots of blood. It was like I could not even hold myself up. So I was like talking for 5 seconds and I would be like that. And my mom, of course, got scared. She was like, what did they do to my girl, and this and that? But everything was under control. It's just that's how your body reacts. You lost lots of blood. You're coming out of pretty large surgery, and things worked out really good. And then I was rolled into the room where I'm supposed to be after I regained my consciousness and all everything started working, all normal organs. And so from there on, my sister stayed with me and helped me with every single thing, and nurses just wonderful, on-call doctors, residents were wonderful. My doctor, my surgeon came twice, first day and the second day after the surgery post-op, and she gave me a whole bunch of hopes that this could be it and you'll be done with this cancer thing. But she says, let's wait to see what the results come in and we'll talk later. So I have post-op surgery appointment on the 31st. In between that, I have another doctor's appointment, which I hope I can make it, because that's reestablishing with another primary doctor, which just happened to change in between this cancer journey. So I'm gonna hopefully make that too. Okay, guys, if you have questions, shoot me questions. This is just my experience. It's not not yet medical person. I understand most of the things, not into very, very deep, surgical categories, but I understand at least the names of the stuff and what had been done and how it had been done, because I'm curious by nature, and also I'm inquiring this profession, nursing. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.